Hello and welcome back. This is Kristen from Life of Crafting, and I'm going to be working with this Craft Consortium little Fawn and Friends 6x6 paper pack. So just to get started, these bigger papers in the back, I'm still at my girls' weekend away, and those 4 colors were in what we call the freebie table. And it's a place where people that, just put stuff that they don't want, and you can take whatever you want. So I thought those would be some good colors in there that may match. I did bring this down, and I brought these down and didn't bring any cardstock. I don't know what I was thinking. So I picked this stuff up at Hobby Lobby the other day. This is kind of like a champagne glitter paper, like a real dark chocolate, a medium brown, kind of a sandy brown. That's the olive green. And then this is, I don't know if you can tell, there's a shimmer. It's like an ivory shimmer. So to go through the paper pack, let me sit down. The front and back cover have these cut aparts on them, which are really cute. You gotta fussy cut them out. I had found a pack of these on the Hobby Lobby clearance rack, and at the time I didn't really know why, because they were marked down to $1.25. Well, now I realize after finding these in the regular like sticker aisle type of thing, that this section of them were missing. So I only have this section, which is fine. So I'm going to have a total of 36. And what they have in there are these characters. And I thought they were going to be really cute for the paper pack that I'm dealing with. I'm going to be using a JessCrafts 6x6 paper pack, and I'll show you that when I get to it as far as the sketch. So this is the paper pack. It's got a watercolored look to it. It's very, very cute. So you get 4 sheets of the different designs. So the back of this has like a small flower and a little deer, which is really cute. So there's those. And this is another one. And that backs up to oh, they're similar looking. Oh, that shows you the differences between the two florally patterns. Then you have this adorable looking squirrel. How cute is he? No, maybe it's a chipmunk. No, looks like a red squirrel maybe. And that backs up to kind of like one with acorns and leaves. Looks like some oak leaves. And then, oh, how cute is that? This has got some green in it, which is why I'm thinking I may bring in the olive green, but there's some bunnies now in there with these trees. Oh, and there's a fox here too. Look at that. How cute is that? So that backs up to, so here we go. I'm doing this one-handed, so if I didn't explain before, I'm in the hotel known as the Flanders, and this is a weekend that I go away with my friend Vicky. And we just make cards. And I have been down here for a week. How cute is the bunny? And I try to prep as much as I can, but I brought this with me just to give myself some fun. Something like Lilies of the Valleys or something. I just brought this down because I want to just, do some of my own things at times. Oh, look how cute. So I don't have my tripod with me to hold my camera, unfortunately. Oh, look. How sweet are they? Like some little morning glories or something. I don't know my flowers that well yet. So the hedgehog, look at him. Aww. And then the back is just like a leaf print. So let's switch ahead to this one. Oh, how cute is that? I just love this pattern. And the back is mushrooms. Oh, how cute. So, and then this one looks like more of what I could use for card fronts. Yeah, it's kind of a little, and then the back has a really pretty floral pattern. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can cut these to give me, I have the sketch that I want to use. It's a 6x6 sketch that'll give me no waste. So I don't know. I'm probably going to have to just use this one. Oh, look at the skunk in this one. Oh, how cute. And then the back is this. Are they snails? Yeah, they're snails. Look how cute. The little snails and the mushrooms. And I think that may be it. So according to the front of this, you get 40 sheets, 20 hand illustrated designs. There was 4 each. Oh. So I guess I got 40 sheets out of this. That's pretty good. Yeah, I guess that's what that meant, 40. But it's a really nice, yeah, you can see here 200 GSM. This is a very thick paper. I'm really happy with this. So I'm going to start going down and getting this cut up and put together, because if you can see now, my table is empty other than a couple boxes I need to take down and some stuff from Vicky. Because we've moved everything down to the, whatchamacallit, the ballroom, and I'll try to do more video with that. So I will be back. Hello, welcome back. It's been a little while. This is Kristen, and I started these cards when I was at my girls' weekend down at Flanders, actually my week away. And this was a craft consortium pack of paper called Little Fawn and Friends. And I showed all the paper in what I'll put in the previous segment of this video. I showed all the papers, and then there was the cut-aparts that were on the front and the back of the inside covers. And I decided to use this One Sheet Wonder template from a website called JessCrafts.com. She has some really great things in there as far as how to use up paper, and this particular one especially had no scraps. It was great. I also discussed in the previous segment of this video, like I said, that will be shown before this, but all in the same video, was I had gotten a bunch of papers off of a freebie table where people were just trying to give away things they didn't want. And I found a lot of this kind of like cinnamon color paper that I felt really went with this. So I wound up with a lot of multiples. I was trying to use up the ephemera pack I had gotten from, Hobby Lobby. And so I've used an assortment of different other ephemera in my papers, but these were the ones I decided to show because these are the ones that I fussy cut out of those covers, and I thought they were really cute. I'm going to be using this in a retail business that I put these in the packages when they are sent to our buyers. My husband and I own a online retail store, and I like to use them as giveaways. But this type of thing is a great, great idea. If you have people in your lives, maybe you want to make cards and give them a grouping of them as a gift. This is a great thing if you have, I know a friend of mine whose daughter was in a local like symphony pops group, as they called it, and they would look for things to use as a giveaway, or not a giveaway, a like Chinese auction thing, and she would make an assortment of cards with some other things in there, maybe gift cards and things, and they would use it as a fundraiser. So there's a lot of ways you can use a bulk of cards. This particular one I chose to not put any sentiments on because you know what? There is so much cuteness to this pack. Oh my god, it was so cute. I'll go through them as I'm talking. So, you know, to me, I could see these as a baby shower. I could see these as a thank you. I can see these. I don't think there's an age to this pack of paper that, you know, you could use for birthday. Maybe you just want to send a little note that's somebody that says you're thinking of them. To me, there is no age nor gender that this type of paper pack falls or lends itself to. The designs are just absolutely adorable. I just fell in love with all the different things. I mean, some of these were little sections that were on there, and I cut them apart to make the little scenes. Some of them were like this, where I could cut the whole thing out. Some of them just needed something a little bit more, you know, like this bunny was so adorable. But I added the little snail. So there was just a lot of things that you can get. even the small things like the one, this was so cute. There's two different mice with the snail on it. I opted to leave the leaves kind of falling in this one. The stumps were separate, so I added some birds in there. This is the 3 different one because just having a sleeping fox seemed a little strange. So, you know, I forgot. There was one in here I used. Oh, this one I used a tiny little acorn just to kind of fill it in. It needed something else. So this is all the different segments or all the different designs of this. Some of them I do have like the same papers, because what you're winding doing with this sketch is you're going to have this piece here and this piece here as the same. And then this is going to be another piece of paper from this. I honestly just took the paper, and this would have been the back to this one. The only thing I did do different is there was some papers that were kind of just like of trees that you'd use for like a scenery. So I did have to take some of the papers and mix and match just so I could get to not have this like really awkward looking paper. So I'm hoping you like the One Sheet Wonder. This is template number 7. Hope you're liking my idea of using, you know, the cut aparts in this design. The other thing I did use was some vellum, some just regular vellum, and a 2.5-inch circle punch, because I did want to have a little bit of something to kind of anchor those little scenes on. Although the one is very big. Where is it? This one was the biggest, and they would have just been lost. So I put them with some foam tape to punch them up. The ones I got from Hobby Lobby were so big that they really weren't going to be using this paper very well. I have saved them, and I have another idea in mind of what I'm going to do them with. So I'm hoping you like my designs. Appreciate some thumbs up if you get any inspiration out of this. I thank Jess for coming up with the sketches that she does, because it really helps me just blow this paper out, get a lot together in one time. And like I said, maybe you're not thinking that you need this many cards. You really don't need to do that many with her templates. You could honestly just do 2 cards from one 6x6 sheet of paper. So keep that in mind. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next video. Appreciate you watching my stuff, and I see you next time.